Hello, Jeff. Welcome aboard. How are you? Well, Alexa here. I've just been just got all the airlines ready for my next tanks. Let's go on here. They should be due Wednesday, hopefully. Yeah, all good now. I'm slowly working out Instagram, so it gives me a way to message people who are on the other side of the world, basically. Couldn't be after Facebook, I'll give up in the end. So, I don't know why it's going on blurry, guys, I do apologise. Sometimes if you go... Go to bed now and you'll be awake. There you are. If you tweak your camera sometimes, if it goes pixelated, if you zoom in and then back out, you can't find it again. Caffeine. I'm running on that Glen today. Good old Lucasade energy. But yeah, I've fitted my airlines ready. Got my sponge filters ordered because I'll be taking used cycled sponges out of said tanks to put into my new tanks, and then the sponge filters that I've took out of them tanks, I'll be popping the new ones in. I can make it go in the dark. Like the laser eyes. So basically you want to be Terminator, Glenn. I ordered 6, Jeff, even though I only needed 3 because I always get extra, because you can never have enough sponge filters in. And I've ordered some sand, well, pool sand. £40, £22, Captain GB. That's exactly why I have some double and triple filter on my tanks. Even ones what I've got mechanical filtration in, I'll still add a sponge filter for that reason, Jeff. she'll always need another one and another one and another one. Good evening, God. Glenn one today, tonight, this evening. I think he's been licking his dart frogs. Got rid of loads of old airpipe airline today and replaced it all with nice new. If anyone wants a little hack, I found it better than any other airline. The black water air irrigation tubing, the 4mm one. I got 50 metres and I think it worked out about £7. It don't come off either. You know, like some airlines can vibrate from the air pump and the vibration causes the silicone tubing to slide off. It's quite a common occurrence. Well, this doesn't happen with this. You've been eating your isopods, haven't you? Got my airlines ready. All cut to 3 different lengths, one for that one for that one. There's 3 25-litre tanks going here. And all the tanks what are over there, all the contents are going to come here. Then my discus tank's going to go there, and then them tanks are going to go up there. If that makes sense. Yeah, I know, I was watching it when you did it, you dingbat. Proper clumsy, oh. Oh, 1 second. Hello, Nathan. Oops. No worries, mate. Yeah, hope you sort it out. I'm sure you'll get it sorted. I've done something similar to myself before. Easy happens. I've double ordered on fish before as well, and twice as many came. And then I looked at my bank account and I thought, why does it say 227 and not 100 and whatever it was? And I done double in my basket. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Here, Jeff. This space here is 900 by 450 deep, and I can do a tank up to 50 centimeters with a big enough gap to get my hands in. Still, I've got a tank custom made coming, and these tanks are all getting moved that way. But yeah, I'll be getting the discus tank here. It's all blacked out ready. Tank will be here in about just under 3 weeks. Got it made in 6mm glass as well. And I'm gonna go for like a black water look with wild type discus. Just 2. Marine biology. But yeah, there's a few things coming and happening, Jeff. Some fish are going. My Lampalogus onipus in Zambia are going to a friend. These are going. These are going. Sorry about the disco light. Anybody, again, I'll ask anybody else's Hydra light do this? This is the BG format. DISCO. Good day, mate. Good morning, kind sir. It was a good one, that one, wasn't it? It was good, that was a good one. But yeah, Nathan, I hope you get your small issue sorted out, mate. My friend. Let's shake it up a bit, let's give these some colour food. Good evening, Rebecca. Good late evening, should I say, but it is Friday. So I thought, why not? Glad to hear you're doing well, Mark. And here I am, Jeff, giving him away. If he was in the UK, I'd say scoop 20. That goes for anyone what's willing to drive. Yeah, then they're welcome to take some fish. I'll have a few species available. Lamprologus ornitopinnis Zambia, Neolamprologus cumwensi. Is it definitely Nicro and not Higer, Glenn? I want to know if it's a Higer fault, but yeah, it was only 3 months old, that, and it started doing it, that light. It's a pain in the arse. I need to change it, but it's having to spend another 60-70 quid on the light again. I say that like it's an expensive light. It's cheap. The only thing I probably spend cheap on is lighting. It's stupid really, because it's probably one of the most important pieces of kit. Oh, Glenn. Go for my female. If you look here, Glenn. 1 second. Oh, gone real close there. Buried. And my blue bow's buried as well. It's an orange. That's an orange. That's the daddy. She's fully loaded, the both are. I've done well already. Once I saw them eggs, I just went ka-ching. Although I'm not going to sell them at what they cost, like. But they'll produce some nice galaxies. I was watching something the other day, you know, on about blue light. The blue light spectrum actually doesn't affect algae growth, doesn't create algae growth. And she seemed dead set. Although when I ever use blue, personally, I always get BBA. Fact. Oh, did you see that? Yeah. It's an interesting one, Rebecca, because the fact of the matter is, if I put blue on that tank and my rainbow tank, my fully planted tanks, I can guarantee within about 3 months I'll start forming blackbeard algae. No changing different times on the light cycle or anything. Just blue light. Again, if it has blue light in it, like this light's got underneath here, look. Oh, sorry. Algae. Don't get algae in the others and I don't... Oh, there goes my light again. Come on, guys, let's dance. Fucking... Right, you're going off, sorry. Does my head in. Just seem to When I turn the blue function off and I just have the all white, I don't know if that's down to, I was using fertilisers at first. I haven't used fertilisers now in them tanks for 2 weeks. No root tabs, but underneath the sands there is a full all eco soil, active aqua soil. Fresh botanicals, that's interesting. See, I've got botanicals in there. I've got some pods and aldecones and some Indian almond leaves and no algae. Strange one, that. Yeah, no. There's a lot of things we can't test. Can you imagine if we had a test kit what could test everything? It won't be cheap. See, my botanicals are soaked. I'll show you. This bucket has the contents. Oh, it stinks. This bucket has the contents of leaves and botanicals and cholla wood what's been soaking for over 2 years. And I put these every now and again in with my pleco. My pleco just go to work on it. Cholla wood's actually turning soft and they eat it. Oh, it stinks. That's 2 years old. The water gets changed as well. Which reminds me, let's do that. Let's do that now while we're here. Oh, it smells like cacamala dodo. There we are. Let's fill the cup. Whew, if you had smell-o-vision on this, guys. But I'll let my botanicals totally decompose now, totally, almost to the thing that goes soft. Pleco's absolutely nailing. If I put this in now, it'll be covered in plecos. Yeah, Jeff, it does smell like... Oh, it stinks. Ugh. That done. At one point I was making my own black water tannins, but it took too much time to reduce and all the amount of botanicals and stuff I was having to use to get X amount of... It worked out cheaper just to buy black water. No, it won't smell as bad as taxidermy. You need a good... Right, let me catch up. I'm not ignoring people, I'm just... Hello, Animal Instincts. Glad to have you here. Right, Rebecca. That's a thing, Rebecca. I needed to make you a mod. Right, if I can just... Oh, I might need to... There we go. There you go. Yeah, it stinks. Well, I'm doing a pond and I'm going to insulate it, fully insulate. It's going to be raised, so it'll need insulate, but I'm going to build it into 2 fences so it looks like it's built in the corner. But I want to use the plants to be the filtration, like what's the name? Aquascape. Oh. I know what I mean. Thank you, thanks for the sub. Respect. Here we talk about a bit of everything as well, not just fish. Anybody wants to see anything, I've got other things you can see. I've just had to temporarily house a Brashadi. What got beaten to near death, so she's in here, she's there. Look at her tail. The male and female went to town on her, so she's in there. That's got almond leaves in it and stuff. And I've got my creme de la creme. Yeah, it will grow back. They did it Brashadi, honest Brashadi. If they don't take to you, they absolutely one old nasty fish. I've used duck. Yeah, I'm UK based. I'm on the east coast of England, in a county called Yorkshire. Ah, right, yeah, correct, yeah, that makes sense. Good way of documenting that. I know you can use applewood underwater. Yep, Yorkshire. Yorkshire born and bred. Yeah, oak. If you get a nice piece of oak of some sort, it takes some soaking, it takes some sinking. I suppose you could always wedge a piece of wood in or weigh it down with a piece of slate and then silicone the slate on our rocks. That's right, most ships are made out of oak and red oak. Birmingham, Alabama. Got someone from Alabama now. Welcome. If you don't understand what I'm saying, I do apologise. It's just my English accent. It's very northern. Yeah, I do believe most fruit, plum, apple. I would not like to think about using cherry because cherry seeps a lot. It is. It is a lovely county. I've been told all sorts about my actor. The fact I'm very, very high pitched as well for a big bloke. Someone once said to me once, "Your voice don't match you." Mahogany wood. I think mahogany would leach loads. So to speak English. God, was it you what said you want red jewel cichlids? You want to see the ones I've in the shop I've seen? Never seen the coloured ones coloured that way. Oh, I don't know. Not you. Someone did. I did wonder. I think I remember that. In fact, I'm sure I do, because I think it was one of the first times I'd actually seen him. Even though they'd been in the hobby way back, I never came into contact with him. Southern boy. If you're wondering what that filter is at the back, that's just got that there. That's just got filter floss inside it, and I change it every other day. Just keeps the water clarity nice. Knaresborough's not far from me. North Yorkshire Moors is nice. If you like walking on big mountainy hills and stuff, the North Yorkshire Moors and the Dales, they're nice. Hello, Charlotte. Michigan. Is Detroit in Michigan, Jeff? I think. Rebecca, I've got one coming in October in a place called Farley. That's up near Scarborough. Beautiful part of the country. For a caravan for a week in October. And it's a platinum caravan, so it's more like a small house. Log fires and all that stuff. £202. Well, it's actually Monday to Friday. So I often go there. Biggest city here, the city what made the real shrimp shady. Jeff's in Winnebago, near Salt Lake City. I don't even know what I'm saying. I've heard a lot about Detroit. Top Gear did a section in Cars. Top Gear, the Jeremy Clarkson, and it was a part in Detroit. Oh my God! There's half an abandoned city. Hello, David. So if anyone in the UK wants any shell dwellers, as long as they take good care of them, they can come and collect. Not all, I'm keeping my Julia de Chromis and my Gold Solaris and my Julia de Chromis Kiplii. I believe so, yeah. I believe so, Glenn. Rarest fish I have. Good question. Probably, if I'm going to go by, if I've never personally really seen them, it would be the Julia de Chromis Kiplii mark, which is these. I will try and get in on them without startling them. These wasn't cheap, and luckily enough, they've had babies, as you can see. Lots of babies. But then I would also say, even these yellowtail Congos, because it's just not something what's overly seen in the hobby. Yeah, I have Julia de Chromis transcripts. babies in there. You won't see them because they don't come out that fast. Very shy babies. But you have the mash jewelers as well. Yeah, you can't beat a bit of Motown. Southwest so limited. You're not the only person to say that. What I've heard. That's what I mean. And there wasn't expensive like I thought there would be. Even these, you don't see the Braiconoletices along the pinnace. That Braiconoletices along the pinnace. You don't see them, so I've got them as well. Which is them ones there. They'll form long fins like the Congos, but they'll go silver tipped. And out the back they've got a little red back dorsal fin. But I thought my Crebensis Pulcher Maliwe was rare. And then I'd seen some more somewhere else. Somebody said the Golden Ocellatus are rare, but I've seen them before, so if I've seen them before, to me it's not rare. If I haven't seen it before, or seen them before, or know of them but I haven't seen them, then I always like to get them. Mad how it's set species, isn't it, for areas really. Up here right now, it's everyone's got Umbona. Yeah, I know, Jeff Congos are. The yellowtails, they're lovely, these. They wasn't in the best condition, they're actually wild caught. Or there was for sale. Wild caught. Good night, Glenn. Blood box a minute. Basically the hill. Oh! Yeah. Yeah, good luck. If you're ever looking for rare fish and you're willing to pay, Glenn can get Glenn at GB Shrimp. He has access to some imports of fish. Obviously done legitimately. You mean the South, yeah. It gets a lot from Petra, and Petra tends to sometimes have rarities. Although you pay, when it comes from the Czech Republic, you tend to pay that little bit more. I love my Severums, like just the green Severums. It's the numbers, yeah. I do believe now Petra do have wild caught section in their online trade. I got a few trad shippers anyways. Yeah, like adding it as extras or filler bags, like you do with some shrimp bags, then you don't get charged on the extra filler bags, and you can still add on to the per box. I've done it with shrimp before. I got 12 bags of shrimp imported, but I used mashed air. I used them in somebody else's thing, but I classed mine as filler bags. 1/8 was paid for bagged curried fish, obviously, and was no extra cost. A lot of people do because they're nice clean genetics. I'd never bring captive bred. Right, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I see why you do. Why you want what you want. So much has been messed about with, and yeah. Inbred like you won't believe. That's why I tend to source my fish from a few reputable sources as opposed to just one, because I try and do my best to get, if I'm going to breed a fish, I don't really want them all to be related or come from the same clutch of eggs, for instance, off rye. It's, for instance, my brushardie, my albinos, I got from one shop and another shop. Which is mad because the ones from one shop all stuck together and the ones from the other shop got kicked to shit. Hot topic is the bristle nose. Where's my crevensis out? But as soon as I put the camera down, I bet the fish darts in. This is just an holding tank, these are going. I bought 2 male, 2 female, and it turned out to be 4 female. But that tank's going to Charlotte at Lottie's Nature. Yeah, they do. Because the majority of the importers in, for instance, Asia, Indonesia, I know what tank can be tricky. Not genuine, whereas one, so they tend to stick to the same ones, which in turn They're all bringing the same fish from the same stock, even if the shops up north and down south. That'll be nice, that 75-gallon tank. If I had the space, I'd have bigger tanks. But I've got to make every inch count, and I don't want to overload. Being my fish rooms upstairs, I've got to... All my racks are actually fitted to the wall in 6 places, so that even if the rack wanted to, the only way it's coming down is if I take it off. Yeah, I know what you mean, Jeff. Yeah, proper unusual. There's still so many Tanganyikan species what are coming into the Wharf Aquatics. Had some, I can't even remember the name. Didn't even know they existed. Well, we rent this property, but our landlord is my partner's boss of 16 years, who she works for, so he knew I was doing a fish room. He said, yeah, but if anything happens, I pay for it. So, which something did happen outside. My brother-in-law lives with us, who's got motor neuron disease. He's bedridden downstairs. So he's got a scooter, and I started his scooter up and it wouldn't start, so I pressed it 4 times, and off it zoomed through a brick wall, and down came the brick wall. So now we have a brand new fence. If you'd have seen it, it was hilarious. Never crashed a thing in my life. Alright. Hope your work shift goes quick for you. Take care. Yeah, your unusual snails. Your more rarer species. There's a few of them starting to come up in the trade now, like that blueberry one, is it? I don't know the common name of it. I breed and keep rabbit snails. I have various species of rabbit snails. Not mixed either, they're in different tanks. Electric fishes, they are smarter than dolphins, wouldn't surprise me. So little is known, still. So much to still be discovered. Five years, wow. Wouldn't even like to pronounce that, Jeff, because I could make it sound something it isn't. Silomean. Wow, still even brought down, that's wow. Orange posso. I have orange posso. And I have orange good one. I have these ones. I sent 2 snails off for molecular sequencing. My brain needs molecular sequencing. You got it right on the spot, that is. What's in that tank? Then they have some others which have got a yellow, like a light yellow head with black speckling. They originally all came from, these snails I've got all came from, I got jumps on an import from Indonesia, and I got 165 snails and only 42 made it. It absolutely stank. I've never smelled anything like it. I wasn't best pleased how they was packaged for snails either. But I got covered this side of the water on DOA, so I got my money back on the minus the 42 what was left, but so then took pity on me and I got them at half price. Ah, right, okay. Keep various colour Ramzan snails as well. Keep blues as well because blues seem popular. Yeah, the Elasts. Elastopetarius caudalis. I've had white wizards, Jeff. They're a live pair snail as well. Yeah, I've had white wizards. They was really popular and sold really well. And then one day they all just died. Them blueberries look like nice snails. They're like £50 each. Says me, and I've paid £200 for a shrimp before. No different really, is it? I've seen them once. Wolf Aquatics have got a tank full of them. The go-to. Snails are becoming very popular. I know people that just keep snails now. A lot of it mystery snails, but mystery snails aren't my thing. Yeah, I have. They're as funky on picture as they are in person. My friend decided to buy some off eBay. I don't know if they're breeded either. I love the top view of the tank. Especially when you boost some extra light on it. Yeah. Okay guys, I'm gonna go off and let somebody else have a chance to go live. So if anybody else is going live, let me know, or if there's any more lives, can someone link them so I can find them. No worries, God. There you go, Sam. Charlotte, you should be able to go live now. Go live on your cleaning. Oh, nothing's happened. Nothing's happened. I just like to give somebody else a chance. Alright guys, I'll catch you all soon. Bye.